Spanish words, so much Spanish music in my life. It was something new, but it was exciting to me. So so I get off the bus, got my backpack on my back, my duffel bag over my shoulder, and once again I had to piss like crazy. I had no idea what I was gonna do. I had no idea where I was, what part of Guadalajara. I was not meeting anybody here. It was me for me when I got here. I decided first things first, I had to take a piss. I saw a 7-Eleven. I was, oh shit, a 7-Eleven. Hey, you know. Well, no bathroom in the 7-Eleven. You know, whatever, fine. Next thing I know, the lady beside 7-Eleven, she's sweeping. And I see a sign, it's like WC or something, I don't remember what it said. I know it had a bathroom sign. She's sweeping. I was like, oh, baño, see? And my Spanish is so bad at this point. And she's like, see, you know, and she starts talking to me. I was like, no entiendo. But she told me there's the bathroom, you know, I came out and she's like asking me for money, like to piss. I'd never paid to piss in my life. You know, I mean, it's free to pee. At least it was in the United States, shit. Anyway, I come out of the bathroom. She asking for money. I don't have any pesos at this point. I just have my, holy shit. I just have my my American money. I offered her a quarter. Oh no, está bien, está bien. I was like, okay, good, thank you. Gracias. And I'm walking, I felt like I was walking for a day. Because I mean, I had about 50 or 60 pounds of luggage with me. And like I said, I had no idea where I was going. Where the bus station is the really, really poor part of Guadalajara. And I was scared. I mean, there was no such thing as a nice vehicle. Everything I saw was like an 80s or early 90s version of a Volkswagen or a beat down Nissan, you know? A couple Chevrolets in there. But I mean, these little shacks and these little stores, it's hot as hell. I mean, I'm wearing pants and at this point, and I had taken off my jacket, the jacket that I have on. And finally, luckily, I see a McDonald's. And I don't know about Mexico, but in the United States, McDonald's have Wi-Fi. I walk into this McDonald's, I said, ¿Tienes internet? He said, sí. I said, ¿Gratis? He said, sí. Oh, I was in heaven. I mean, it's the first time I'd used my laptop. Opened it up, man. First thing I did, created Facebook. Had to. New country, new Facebook. Sure, why not? Well, I knew the next thing I needed to do was find a place to stay. Well, like I said, we're still in this poor part of Guadalajara. And all of a sudden, these 6 white people walk in. 6 white people. I ain't even been in Guadalajara for an hour and a half. I saw that they spoke English because sometimes you get, you know, sometimes white people aren't necessarily like American. They could be from another country or something. So I saw they were speaking English. I approached them. And I said, hey, I noticed you were speaking English, you know, and then they were shocked. They told me eventually that they thought I was coming up to them to speak in Spanish. But I told them my story, that I just arrived and looking for a place to stay, and guy gave me his name. He told me, he's like, hey man, you should teach English. I was like, that's a great idea. He didn't give me anything other than his name, but yeah, he's like, oh man, you're not gonna find many white people here. I was like, really? I've been here for an hour and a half. I found 6. You know, he thought it was funny. But anyway, sitting in McDonald's for about another hour. They're gone by now. My battery's dead. I was like, shit. So I found an outlet, thank goodness, in the McDonald's lobby. Plugged it up. Unfortunately, there was another guy using the same outlet. So I had to force myself to ask him if I could use the same outlet and sit at the table he was sitting at. Yeah, of course, you know. And his English was okay. But he's the guy that probably helped me out the most, initially at least. he told me about these things called hostels, these cheap places to stay that's a mixture between a hotel and an apartment, you know? You pay a rate like a hotel, but it's kind of a setting like an apartment. And he told me all about it. He called the Ostar Rojo and set me up. He told me go to the Soriana to get pesos, cambio. I was like, okay. And then he's like, now what you need to do, walk 5 blocks that way, catch a bus. 6 pesos. Take it about 40 minutes to Chapultepec. And from there, walk 5 blocks north. I was like, okay, 5 blocks, 40 minutes, 5 blocks. Can't be too hard. I'm walking. I'm scared. I'd never in my life seen police on trucks with guns, holding guns, you know? It's not like that in the United States. I didn't know if I was gonna get robbed. I mean, literally, when I walked 5 blocks up from the McDonald's, I had never seen something like it. I'd never seen such, you know, like, I felt like I was on in a Clint Eastwood movie or something. Well, anyway, I get on, I'm go to get to the corner where he said to catch the bus. You know, I get on the bus, and man, I had never, it was worse than any roller coaster ride I'd ever been on. These bus drivers, I'm used to it now, but these bus drivers drive like they're running from something or chasing something, and I can't even describe it. But almost felt sick weaving in and out of people, and you know, picking people up and going again before he closes the door. You know, people were hanging on to stay inside the bus. Well, I had to ask somebody. I was like, man, I need Chapultepec, the avenue. Well, lady eventually said, oh, this is Chapultepec. Walk 5 blocks up, see the Ostar Rojo. And there I was home. And from there, it's a whole new story. Whole new story about living, eating, meeting people.
So let's wrap it up.
We're wrapping it up, that's it.
So see you later, guys.
See you later.